Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got the 3 signatures ready to go to put into the journal. I don't have anything measured and I don't have any holes poked, so we're going to do that together. I've got my regular phone in here with me just in case. As some of you know, my aunt is back in the hospital. They think she's had another stroke and I've got to keep my phone on just in case anybody tries to call, you know, to let me know. Okay, I don't know, that may stick out the top and the bottom. Did not measure that part. Yeah, it will. Okay, so I'll have to trim those down. So I'm just going to trim the tops of them off using the ruler and a craft knife. They may not be entirely accurate, but it'll be fine, I think, for the purpose of what we're doing here. I'm just going to do it off camera a little bit. Trim that down a bit. Okay, that should be good. Okay. And I just trimmed off a little bit. Alright. Let me get this out of my way here so I can kind of work on this. Each signature has 15 pages in it. I hope everyone is having a good day. Wish I could say that we were, but you know, I don't know at this point. I don't know what's going on yet. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're keeping her or releasing her to go back to the nursing home. I'm not sure. I don't know anything on that yet. Alright. So, I want to mark with a pencil. Okay. Kind of the middle. Just kind of eyeballing it a little on the sides. Okay. And I need a white pen. Is that white? Yeah. I kind of want to, I'm just eyeballing 3. I'm going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, and then put it in the middle. That may not be, you have to, there, over just a little bit. That's okay. Alright, now normally I would just take my Crop-A-Dile and do that. I'm just going to take a little pokey tool. I have an awl around here, but I'm just going to poke the holes. Okay. And the cardstock is there to provide stability. I'm sure you probably could sew the signatures in. I just pulled that off, didn't I? No? Oh, I thought I did. Okay. I did go ahead and put the brads on. And then just covered this part with the material on the inside. Yeah, that came up just a little bit. So I'm gonna slap a little fabric glue on it and put that on there. Okay. Alright. So I got those poked. Okay. I'm just doing that a little better so that it can be seen on the opposite side. When I go to sew it, I don't have my sewing stuff out yet. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay. I'm going to set that off to the side for a second and get my sewing stuff. And get some clips. I should have had this clipped together before I started. Since these aren't too terribly thick, I think one on each side will be okay. Okay. And I'm trying to get as close to those marks as I can. Okay, there's one. Kind of have to. I almost can't. Whoa. See those? Okay. 2. Alright. Sorry, I just bumped you with my forehead. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. 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 Two. Okay, 3. Now I want to take just erase those spots since the holes are poked in there already. Well, I got the hole pretty close on those, which is good. Okay, so that's my middle. So I'm going to start with the back signature. I need a needle. See, I don't have, that's not the thread that I want, so I'm going to try it with hemp cord because I have it in black. So I want to go 3 times the length, so 1, 2, 3, and it's okay if there's extra. Okay. But then you're going to do that 3 more times, or 2 more times rather, because you need 3 all together. So I'm just going to measure it out. Okay. 2. I have no idea what they're barking at. They've been jumpy all day. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go in through the middle. And we're going to go in through the middle of the back part. Okay. We're going to hold the tail. And we're going to go in through the back at the top. Same here. Okay. Then we're going to go in through the bottom.
You've got mail.
Okay, pull that top. And then we're going to go back in through the middle. And since that thread is kind of stiff, you don't really have to worry about splitting the yarn. Okay. make sure. Oh, because I still have the tail in there. Okay. Is that right? Yep. Okay. And then we're going to make sure one is on one side, one is on the other side. I'm not going to worry about the length being accurate or anything, because I'm just going to trim that off. Okay, and then we're going to tie it in a knot. I always do it 3 times. Okay, and then I'm just going to snip it off. Okay, I'm going to flip it around, take the clips off. Okay. Kind of work it in a little. Alright, so that's what that one looks like. And then you're going to do that 2 more times, and you will have your signature sewn in. It's basically the same as doing a regular book, but you know, just the open spine part. So hang on just 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I was just checking to make sure that no one had texted me. Okay, so we're going to go in through the middle. Make sure that it's right way up. I'm pretty sure that it is. So that all looks right way up. Right way up. Right way up as far as it can go. Yeah, okay. These digitals, though they look great, are not oriented for landscape. So basically they just go up and down instead of, you know, like if you were to say there's a hole around here somewhere. Right there. Okay. I'm going to go up through the top. There we go. And that one was being stubborn. And then we're going to go in through the bottom. Of the middle here. Okay. Then we're going to go back through the middle. Okay. Nice. Alright. Make sure one is on one side and one's on the other side. Again, I'm not worried about that being even because I'm going to trim it off. Now, if I wasn't going to trim it off, then I would adjust that part to where it was, you know, completely even. I'll take the clips off, and again, you can take your bone folder and do this. I don't have mine out right at the moment. Okay. That's the second signature. Where's the end of the first one? Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, now, that's alright. It sticks out at the bottom just a little bit, so I guess I'll have to trim those off a little. Or just not worry about it. I may put lace down there or something. Then you won't have to, then it won't stick out. There's a fix for that. What'd I do with my lid? There it is. Okay. Yeah, that may be what I end up doing. Alright, now, with our third and final signature, we are going to do the same thing. We're going to go in through the middle. Okay. Now, optional, you could put beads on these too, on the outside, if you wanted to. I've never done that. I could, but I didn't want that look for this particular journal, so. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bump you guys again. Alright, now we're going to go in through the bottom. Well, that went in. No problem. Okay. Don't want to end up... Okay, go in through the hole. Go in through the hole. And I will, one on each side, pull it taut, make sure, yep. Okay. And then you're going to tie it in a knot. Again, I do it 3 times. You can do right over left, left over right, and then again, but since I'm tying it in 3 knots, it ain't going nowhere. Okay. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, it does kind of stick out the bottom ever so slightly. It's not that big a deal. I could have lined it up a lot better, but I can always... I've got a little bit of lace left here. I can just glue it across the bottom. Something along those lines. Or I'm just not going to worry about it. It doesn't stick out that bad. But there is what the spine looks like. So it's relatively centered. And as you can see, you know, 3 signatures do fit. But it is chunky. So in this particular one, oh, it does stay closed as of right now. Once I decorate it though, it may need a closure of some kind. In which case, I wish I would have waited to put that on there. Because I could have used that as a closure. But no matter. I'll figure that out. May just tie around it or something. No problem. But that is essentially how you sew into an open spine with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I'm sure that you could do it with other stitches, but the 3-hole pamphlet stitch is the one that I always use, simply because it's easy to do and it's, you know, sturdy, strong enough, you know, and I don't typically do a lot of, where I do a ton of signatures or whatever, like smaller signatures. I do know that with the smaller type signatures, like the Midori Japanese style, or whatever it's called, the Japanese style, not Midori, the Japanese stab binding, or whatever it's called, is pretty good. And then you could do like a 4-hole pamphlet stitch. Kind of hard to do if you only got 3 strips, though. You would need 4 strips for that. But yeah, but it's effective. It holds, everything is in place. It's not going anywhere, as you can see. It holds together, and it's pretty sturdy, so. But yeah, I just put the brads in just for something different. And then just covered the inside with the leftover strip of this material. This is all I got left out of the material that she sent. It was just a piece like that. So, yeah, there is that. Alright, guys, I'll have, let's see, Rachel's Weekly Challenge coming up, and I have a surprise. I thought of an idea to where I do, a video where my family picks my craft supplies, and it'll be in 2 rounds, because my mom will do, like, say, pick 6 items, and I have to make something from that, no matter what 6 items they are, and she's pretty excited about that. Well, or was, before we, found out about my aunt this morning. And then my daughter will do it too. She'll pick them out, and then I'll have to make something from them. So, but anyway, so those are, things that are coming up on the agenda. I need to trim that off because that's too long. If I can. I didn't think to check and see if it's glued down. Never mind. I ain't gonna worry with it. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's handmade after all. And then we've got to, of course, decorate this. And, we will do that. Of course, I can always trim it off, because I'm just put my craft knife down and just trim down there too. But I think I'll just add lace to the bottom, and then I won't have to worry about anything sticking out. To there. So I think I'll go ahead and do that real quick. I bet you that's not, that's going to be too long, because I measured it from the back part. It's alright, I'll just cut it off. No biggie. So let me grab my thing here. My Timmy towel. I also have a Temu review coming up from the app, Temu app. I've made an order. I'm just waiting for my other order to get in today. Because I did order a couple of dyes and stuff, but anyway. Okay. Alright. So that covers that up just fine. And then now you can't tell that the bottom part sticks out really. So, and once that dries, I may turn it over and go ahead and do the back, although it's not quite as noticeable from the back as it is the front. So I may not have gotten the lines gotten exactly lined up. I'll finish the thought here. I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of all over the place today. But anyway, yeah, that is it for now, and I will see you guys when we come back, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you guys back here really soon. Bye.